It says my gamer tag in the bottom left corner even though I'm not in game chat, first of all. Alright, but we're going to ignore that. Today, we're going to discuss an old dupe glitch that never got solved, and I don't think it ever got patched because of what it revolves around. Alright, so back in the day, I would say like shortly after the White Springs restaurant vendor dupe, which I swear to God I discovered that, to my knowledge. There was some guy on YouTube, I can't even remember who, like the video is probably not on there on YouTube anymore. You can look for it, I don't know. But some dude on YouTube was like, hey, I found a glitch, a dupe glitch. And what this glitch revolved around was camp placement, i.e. having your camp, blueprint, whatever. Like trying to place, you know, like you move camps and it allows you to place damn near your whole camp sometimes after you move locations. Well, the goal for this glitch would be to have that, and to have your blueprint like so or whatever, it would be green as if you can place it. But when you press A to place it, nothing happens. And you just start spamming A. And when you spam A long enough, I would say for like a minute, you back out. And then you would drop whatever, you know, and then you'd wait. About 30 seconds later, you'd get kicked from the server and rolled back. So what that means is when you rejoin the server, it will be as if you have never dropped whatever you dropped because you got rolled back. Every time a server crashes, that's usually what happens. Still to this day. So your friend is there with you. You have to have a friend with you, or you have to at least know how to get back into the server you were in. Your friend will just be like, hey, I'll grab this. And then you come back in and you still have it. And now there's two of them. That was a dupe prop. That was a dupe. No one ever figured out how to like actually recreate it that I know of. I've recreated it once on accident. Tried to do it again, could never do it again. Could never do it again. So this is where the community needs to come together and figure this out. My knowledge that I know on it so far is it has to do with like having objects on top of or touching one another. I think that results in you not physically being able to place your camp, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. What do you guys think? Like, does anybody have any information on this? Because I guarantee you this would still work today because it was never utilized enough to even get known because no one could recreate it. But I'm sure there's a way because I've done it once on accident. We just need to figure out what causes this and how to specifically recreate those conditions intentionally to abuse them for our own benefit. Well, like when I did it, man, I'm stuttering a lot today. That's unfortunate. Alright, but when I did it, I had a green camp. I was over by White Springs and I pressed A to do my shit and I was like, oh, it's not placing. So like, I think it's doing it, bro. And I told my friend, I'm like, dude, I think I'm about to dupe. I think I'm about to crash. So I started doing it. I tried and it actually worked. I tried it again. The second time I tried to place it, my camp actually placed. So like, I was like, oh, what happened? What now? And I was never ever to recreate it again. So does anybody have any information on this? If so, leave it down in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any tips, input? Have you ever experienced anything of this sort, getting kicked from the game after attempting to place your camp? Let me know, and let's figure this one out because this is the only thing I'm thinking of right now that is gonna have any chance of merit. Vendor duping, that's gone. That ain't gonna. A vendor as in trading with like a White Springs vendor. Anything along those lines, that it ain't happening anytime soon. It's just not happening. The only other hopes we're gonna have is to try to find something with these display cases again, these vending machines, these refrigerators, fermenters, all these camp objects. That there might still be potential in those, even though they got patched, because they just got patched. They're not perfected yet. So keep working at it. I'm gonna keep working at it. I thought I duped something yesterday with display cases, but it only added one. So I might just be wrong. So don't hold me to that. But I don't know. You guys test all this stuff out. Let me know what you think. Comment down below and stay tuned. I'm gonna keep working at it.